Greetings and salutations and welcome along everyone to the title decider in the desert, Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton, Mercedes versus Red Bull. Now, before the race started, both of them were tied on points. It's been the most exciting season of the millennia, and I would imagine that the entire world was watching. Now, there was a wee bit of higgledy-piggledy before the race because Max was obviously wanting to start on the medium tyre, but because he unfortunately managed to spot it, he had to go into the soft. So immediately he was on the back foot. He knew that he was going to have to try and stretch as many laps out of these soft tyres as possible, and the soft tyre meant that he was going to get the better start. Didn't quite turn out to be that. So yep, the race begun and Lewis pulled off and seemed to disappear down into the sun that set. At that stage I'm thinking, fucking hell, Max is going to have to pit. Lewis will probably do about another 10 or 15 laps. It was beginning to slip away from Max, to be fair. Red Bull tried everything. They tried everything. Lewis just looked sort of comfortable throughout the entire thing. Pit stops were made, and then the real action kicked off. With just under 10 laps to go, Latifi puts the car into the barrier, and we get a safety car. Now, this is where the real action starts. It was just for a real time point of view, it was absolute fucking chaos. I'm thinking to myself, they're never ever good. Now, I just want to make this clear now, I'm a Max Verstappen fan. I've always been a Max Verstappen fan. I think he's a born racer. He races hard, but he races fair. It's the way that racing should fucking be, man, to the absolute wire. So, I'm thinking to myself, are we going to have enough laps under the safety car? Is the race going to finish under the safety car? Blah de blah de blah. And then it gets to probably, I think it was 4 laps left, and they were told that the cars couldn't overtake, and I'm thinking, shit. Well, cars couldn't overtake under the safety car, and I'm thinking, if this race restarts, Max is going to have to get past all of them. Fuck, it's Lewis's Lewis's championship. Then, with 2 laps left, 5 of the cars that are in front of Max are allowed to go. And then as soon as the 5 cars are passed, we're told the safety car is in with this lap. Which did leave 1 lap of real-time racing. Now, Max at that time was on a near enough brand spanking new set of softs. Lewis was on an absolute fucked set of hards. Lewis should have actually, when the safety car was first brought out, Lewis should have came in. He should have came into the pits, because he must have known that Max was going to do the fucking same. Inevitably cost him the championship. I know that many of you will have your views, but I'll just continue the video because there's a few things that I want to say as well. So then we get racing. There's 1 lap left, and you can already see that Lewis is that Max is champing at the bit to fucking go. The race starts and Max is just like a bat out of hell. You can see that Lewis was struggling with the car, and then it only took 1, 2, I think it was turn 2. It was either turn 2 or turn 3, and Max just fucking blootered one up the inside, and that was him. Lewis tried to obviously catch him on the back straight. He got up, but he just never had the tyres to make it stick, and then inevitably Max went on and finished. and won the 2021 World Championship. So, immediately after that, Lewis takes about 10 minutes to come and congratulate him, which I thought was fucking pathetic. Everybody's gone crazy at Red fucking Bull, and then we get an official release that Mercedes are going to lodge an appeal, 2 appeals. It's to why only 5 cars were allowed to overtake, and the other one was, wait a minute, Max overtook Lewis under the safety car. Now, I'm sorry, but an overtake means that you actually pass the car, but he was probably that much ahead of him with 3 corners left. That's no an overtake to me. So in the end, the stewards have turned around and said, no case to answer. Max, you are the 2021 champion. Fucking result. So, one thing I do want to say, I had maximum respect for Toto Wolff, right? I thought Toto was a brilliant guy, brilliant team leader, but the unsportsmanship that he showed today and the contempt that he showed for another team leaves a lot to be desired. He never said anything to the press, didn't go up and congratulate Christian Horner, didn't congratulate Max. I just think the guy's a fucking absolute prick. So yeah, he'll probably go home and go, I need to calm myself down. But nah, the damage has already been done, mate. You've just made yourself look pathetic and a really sore loser. Mercedes have had their own way for so many years, and now that this whippet team have came along and basically kicked their asses on the last race and the last lap of the season, bro. So yeah, I'm sure that a lot of you will have your comments to say. I can't wait until the next season, because we've got the new rules and regs with the 2022 car. It's going to make it a lot more even playing field. So yep, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you all enjoyed the race today just as much as me, especially the last fucking lap. That was something else. So yeah, what a season it's been. I'm sure that many of us will have your views and your comments, but for me, no case. So yeah, stay safe guys, and I'll see you in 2022.